Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you, Father, for another wonderful and amazing day. Welcome back, y'all. Okay, so today in this video, I'm going to show y'all how I make I'm going to say my wraps, okay? But before I really get into that, I need to give y'all the backstory of all of this. So last month in January 2025, I had a doctor's appointment that I had to go to, and I had my blood test drawn. So when I had my blood test drawn, and I'm going to be moving around and all that stuff while I'm talking. While I had my blood test drawn, everyone, my results came back like that, right? And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens. Thank y'all so much for joining me for these videos. I am going to be using an avocado. I'm going to be using a tomato. Okay. Some mushrooms. I will also be using, what else? Mushrooms. I will be using a squash and also a zucchini. I'm going to be using a squash and a zucchini, okay? So I'm going to be cutting these up, but I'm going to be talking as I go along. So anyway, I went to the doctor's. I had my blood work drawn, and they were talking about my cholesterol being really high, okay? So they was talking about my cholesterol being high, and what they said was, your levels are really high. You have a chance of having a heart attack or a stroke. And it just was going on and on and on. And then I was going to say supervisor, my doctor was like, okay, I'm going to put you on a statin. Now, in the past, I have taken statins, okay? Every time I take this stuff, I get sick. That's telling me that my body cannot handle it, okay? And for those of you who are familiar with cholesterol, you know the difference. Your HDL, I think you have a good cholesterol and a bad cholesterol, okay? And they don't have a problem if your good cholesterol is high. They have a problem if your bad cholesterol is high, okay? So my doctor told me that I don't really have too many options, okay? She was telling me that one of my options, okay, everyone, so my doctor, she gave me two options. And I'm going to bring this like this while I cut my squash. Now, a lot of people don't peel their squash. I'm different over here. Sometimes I may leave the skin depending on how the squash looks. But if the squash look like it has been beat up, scraped up, scratched up, I peel it. And I do the same thing with my zucchini. Everybody don't do that, okay? I know everybody probably say, you know, the nutrition is in the skin. But if my stuff look bad, y'all. Anyway, she gave me two options. The first option she gave me was for me to take the medication, or the second option she gave me was for me to see a cardiologist, a heart doctor. And so with that being said, I'm like, okay, so she's talking about my levels are dangerously high. I need to do something about that. So I told the Most High, I said, if I can find a way to help myself to lower my cholesterol levels, I will help as many people as possible. As many people as possible. This is 100% avocado oil. It's by Chosen Foods. My daughter bought this in here. I have no idea where she got this. I don't know where she bought this, but this is avocado oil that I love, and olive oil. I stopped using butter. I do not cook with butter anymore. And I cried for 2 days. Yep, my pan. I cried for 2 days, okay? Yes, 2 days I cried, okay? And I cried because I had to give up a lot of things to stay healthy. I didn't want to have a heart attack, y'all. I'm 57 years old. I don't see any heart attacks in my future. So I had to change the way I eat. And when doctors tell you to do certain things, if you don't listen and you just do what you want to do, it's your life. You know, you have a choice to do it or not to do it. It's really up to you. But what I did was I did choose to take the statin. And the statins, for me, don't work. And it don't matter what kind of statin it is. I have taken every one of those statins, and it just doesn't work. So my husband was like, baby, we're going to have to find a way to change your diet. You're just going to have to find a way to change your diet, because if you're taking a medication and the medication is making you sick, because those medications have so many side effects, okay? They have so many side effects. And this is, and I'm like this is where I'm at with all of this. Doctors will always push medications, okay? They will push medications. But it's completely up to you to figure out what's important. How important is your life to you, okay? How much time do you want to be able to stay here and live? Even after they tell you what's going on with you, you still have to make a decision to change those things. No matter what's going on, you have to make a decision to change your habits, okay? So I have taken the initiative to change my habits and to eat healthier, because if I don't, nobody wants to have a heart attack or a stroke. And sometimes when you have a heart attack or a stroke, you don't even know you're having one, because that's how a lot of times it happens. And sometimes some people are unfortunate when it happens, okay? But if you haven't been tested, go get your blood tested and find out, because once you reach a certain age, well, I shouldn't even say that, because you can have problems with your cholesterol at any age, but go get tested and go get checked out. Okay, y'all, so my olive oil, I cook with both of them. I pour an amount in my pot, and I use different little things to season what I am going to, okay. I do pepper. Let me just bring y'all over so y'all can actually see. Let me bring it this way so you can see. I hope y'all can see. I'm gonna put a little bit of pepper in this. I do have this on. I put a little bit of pepper, okay? And another thing that I do like is I like garlic powder. So I'm gonna put some garlic powder in this. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add my mushrooms, because I want mushrooms in it. Just gonna add my mushrooms. Okay. And then, of course, I cannot do this without an onion. I gotta have an onion. So cut my onion up. I'm gonna put my onion in there. And you know, every meal that I make, I pretty much make it from scratch. When it comes to my wraps, I eat about a few wraps in a day. This isn't just my meal. I eat other things along with it. But the one thing that I did cut out my diet, y'all, was carbs. So when it comes to like bread and rolls and all that stuff, I haven't had that stuff in weeks. And another thing that I can do too, that I know that I can do because I've done it, is I can always bake this, but I just wanted to come to you all to show you how I started getting hungry. So I started getting hungry and I was like, I gotta fix me something to eat. I love onions. I love onions. Pulls out, goes back in. Love onions, y'all. Look at that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. I'm gonna add just a little bit more of my garlic powder, and then I'm gonna add some of my I don't be measuring nothing. I just be like, let me just put this in here. I don't be measuring anything, y'all. And let me see. I like lemon pepper too. I put lemon pepper in it as well. So now I'm gonna just do that like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start on getting my wrap together. Now I use romaine lettuce. This is my avocado. And I'm gonna cut this open because it's ready. Okay. My avocado. Some of these, when I open them, they have the seeds be really big. Let me show you. The seeds be big like this, and then sometimes they be baby seeds, like little small seeds. Like this one got a really little small seed in it. So because I want y'all to at least see me do what I do. It smells so good, y'all. Really smells good. And I cooked one, I think late last night. I had a lettuce wrap. What am I looking for? Oh, I need something to scoop. Okay, so I have quite a bit of different sauces that I use. This is the organic, and you can purchase this at Sprouts. This is organic sriracha, and this is the sweet and spicy sriracha from Chick-fil-A. And I also use the Taco Bell creamy sauce. This is this one right here. One of my children bought this. I don't even know, but this one I know you can get. This one you can get from Sprouts, and this one you can get from from, no, not Chipotle. I didn't get this from Chipotle. You can get this from Food Lion if you have a Food Lion near you or in your state, okay? But anyway, so this is my wrap, y'all. This is my wrap. And I'm getting ready to taste it. It's real awkward, so real awkward. You know how you do your dance? When something is delicious. So anyway, I want to take this time to say thank y'all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share. And then text my, and then tell my next video. Peace and blessings, everyone. Y'all have a wonderful and amazing day. And please go get your blood work done. Go get your testing done so you can know what your levels are, so that you can control your diet, okay? Because that's what it's all about. It's about controlling your diet, especially when they're trying to get you to take a medication. But you just have to control what you put in your mouth. That's it right there. That's all it is. So with that being said, y'all have a wonderful and amazing day. And until my next upload, peace and blessings, everyone. See ya.